about HPI? When was the last time you heard that name around in the crawler world, right? It was when they had their 1/10 scale venture. Now, we have the 1/18 scale venture right here. I've got both the brushed and the brushless version. I'm going to show both of them to you on the table and take them both for a drive in this video right here, right now. Let's go. Let's look in the brushed one right here. Nice hinge. Look at the wires. Everything is backed by the hinge point. Beautiful job there. It's got a receiver, ESC, light controller, everything all in one right here. So the motor, 55 turn. That's probably going to move pretty good, to be honest with you. Now the battery, let's get this out, is an 800 milliamp 2S plasma battery. LiPo, I guess plasma is the new brand by HPI. XT30 plugs. I like that right there. So yeah, all this, it does have a 2-speed transmission, and we'll have to see what the spread is on the low versus the high. Servo is a 50 IOR. Not sure the name on that one, but you know what? Let's take a look at the brushless. Now look, it's way different. We got a ESC right here. Here's your light controller, and here's your receiver. And this is a Furatech Venom 3450 kV motor. Look at that. It comes with a little outrunner in it. Now, with the motor being Furatech, I don't know for certain, but the ESC might be a version from Furatech on that one. I do not know for sure, but right now it says the Flux 18 or FLX 182530 on the ESC. So the servos are the same. Let's look at the tires and a few other things because the rest of the vehicles are the same, and I do want to show you the transmitter as well. So the big thing with this, yeah, this body, this is full on Toyota. Look at that, guys. And yes, it is fully licensed. And these right here can take lights. Look at that. They are actually set up where you can put lights in them. Yeah, man, I'm telling you what, it's so nice to see something that's not a Jeep, not a Ford. It's so nice. Now, I can already tell you guys are going to be cutting this and bobbing the bay like what they do on the real trucks and all that. But you know what? This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Great job. And also, the Lexan for this is good and thick. I mean, it's almost like a hard body. It's that thick. Beautiful. I like shiny wheels, and I cannot lie. I'm telling you what, legit little bead locks. How about that? It has a 7mm wheel hex to it. Now, this is something you may like, you may not like. However, it does come with bushings. Now, bushings are one of those things where if you're in the mud, water, stuff like that a lot, bushings are probably the better way, to be honest with you, because you don't have to worry about them locking up like it does with bearings. Now, I know some of you guys are going to comment, I run bearings for 42 years. I'm in the water every day and I never had to change one. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I don't believe you there. I lose bearings in wet grass, okay? So, I'm sorry, I can't go with that. The TF06 dip switches. In the manual, it tells you what the dip switches are for. And also, if you look right up there, you can actually make the adjustments just like that. So, all the dip switches are labeled. So that is actually pretty nice. In addition to that up there, this is also a 6-channel radio. You know, obviously you got your 1, your 2. This is 3, 4, 5 right up here, and 6 right here. So push button, like a toggle switch right here, and another like 3-position switch right here. All those are here. And here we have the brush one. Now, as far as the light controls, that's all the same thing you got right here. 2-speed, low gear, high gear. Seems to feel really nice. Now, this particular one here, in the book, it says there's a setup on the ESC that I got to go through because right now, it has a forward, brake, and reverse. This one. Now, the buttons are the same. Low speed, high speed. Here are all your light controls right here. You got all of that stuff going. So you got that, and low speed. It is brushed, so you're going to feel a little bit more what you're doing. Articulation looks good. Now, high speed is obviously going to be a lot faster, and I will show these side by side on high speed, low speed. Now this right here, see that? On dip switch 1 right here. Let me flip that up for you. With that dip switch up, you're now into like crawl mode. Look at this. How about that? So it's almost time to take this thing outside, but I want you guys to see something. All right, so with the lights and all off, like this right here, you got the brake lights on, right? We're driving. You stop. Look at this. While the thing is holding with the drag brake and all that, you got the brake lights on. Look at that. I will like to see some reverse lights, but you know what? Seeing that, absolutely awesome. Let's take this thing outside. I can't wait to see what this thing can drive. Straight axles. Man. Let's go do this. Let's check the speeds on these things. This is in low gear. When I do the high gear, we're going out there. But ready, set, go. Go, go, fast. That's it? All right, brushless is a little bit faster there and probably gonna be a lot faster on the pad. In second gear, let's go, ready? Up. Oh yeah, way faster. And the torque twist is correct, dude. It picks driver's side up. I wanna test something real quick. Like, say you're on a trail, right? And you wanna move. That is pretty awesome. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna come get you, buddy. Let me get you here. Skill recovery here. Look at that. That is awesome, man. These things really move. All right, so now we get to do some crawling here. Now these are straight axles. There we go. Simple, nice little crawl. Now the black one's the brush one, the red one is the one that I'm driving, and it is brushless. Let's see what we can get here on the RTI. You got a little bit more. Got one, there you go. You had 1 millimeter more to go. All right, let's see what we can do through here. Straight axles, man, these things really move. And the tires are actually, the wheels are actually legit beadlocks as well. Drop right into there. Gotta get this through. There we go. Now, even in first gear, they got enough little bump power to make things through, so that's nice to see. Oh, that bumper's got you. There you go. I do have a guest driver here. There we go. All right, let's get this right here. You got a nice piece of pine star over there. Nice. See what you got there. Nice pull. Dude, the tires are actually pretty decent on these, aren't they? Now we got all these right here. Now these right here are known for catching axles, especially little bitty axles. Like portals and stuff like that, they'll catch the little C-hubs. We're looking at how the suspension moves, travels, walks through everything. Now on the brush, we can hear that the motor has got a little bit more, it takes a little bit more work because there's no FOC on the stock brushed motor. As where this one, it's kind of got the FOC, so honestly, it just kind of powers through. Nice recovery. Look at, let me show you guys something. There's a little bit, and I mean a little bit, right out of the box, I saw the tires actually compress a little bit, which is kind of a crazy thing. These little tires like this are hard to make work. Nice flex right there too. See what you got there while I'm getting stuck over here. Nice job right there. All right, I got the black truck now. I can already tell a difference on the power, the FOC, brushless, and all that. We got to park here because I think this is where we got to do our thumbnail picture. All right, let's do a little rock crawl in here. Nice pull. Let's see what Keone's got here. He's carrying a piece of pine straw up front. There you go. It's got a little punch to it. It's got a little drive to it. Clean. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, HPI knocked this out of the park, and it's so good to see them back with such a good product. Now, both Keone and I, we drove these trucks quite a bit off camera. We went on the woods course. We went all around the yard with them. I'm telling you what, they have enough speed for trail usage. They can crawl, so there's a really nice spread on the transmission from first to second. The lights were awesome. Now, I did notice in the editing that the lights were flashing. I think that has something to do with the frame rate and all that, because they weren't flashing when I was looking at them, like in person, but they were kind of like flashing and all that. But guys, I'm going to tell you what, these are really good trucks. There were a few situations where we had the axles pinched, and I think you can see it in some of the video area back there, but dude, so far, absolutely phenomenal truck. Now, like I said, when I was showing the body, full licensed body. The Lexan is thick enough to, in my opinion, be called a hard body. It's got beautiful details to it, everything. So guys, yeah, check that description. These things right here, I really hope that these can bring HPI back, because I mean, they've been here, they've been gone, they've been here, they've been gone. Maybe they found something that they're going to be at the top of the line, the top of the list again. Who knows? Well, guys, check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe, ring that bell, and you guys have a wonderful day. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.